How's it going, guys? Imagine it Crypto. Today we're looking at the Bitcoin price chart on the 4-hour time frame. One thing I want to point out real quick to you guys is we do have major resistance here at the $19,400 price point. As you can see, we've had multiple attempts to try to break through that recently, looking back all the way to November the 24th. And every time we've went to retest that, it has pushed us back down. But if we take a closer look, it looks like we are forming a symmetrical triangle, and recently on the 11th of December, we did touch our bottom and had a nice breakout, actually breaking outside of that symmetrical triangle. As you can see here, we had multiple failures. Looks like this has actually been a breakthrough. Now, it looks like we are having some trouble here at our major resistance point, which is close to around 19,400. What I do expect for Bitcoin is for it to possibly come down and test the top end of the symmetrical triangle before breaking out. And if you guys take a quick look here, our breakout target would be at around $22,000 in that zone right there. Now, a lot of people are getting bored with Bitcoin right now. They're saying, "Hey, it's not doing anything," but you guys got to keep in mind we're just sitting at $19,000, and it's just normal for people right now. And it's kind of awesome to see, because if we look back just a few months ago, we were sitting at around 12,000 to the $10,000 range, and sitting at 19,000, and for us to be holding nice support here even when everybody thought we'd be going lower and lower, it hasn't happened. And the longer we stay at the $19,000 price point, the higher our moving averages are going to be coming up, which typically do hold as a support zone in bull markets. So the longer we stay above 19,000, the higher up this is going to come, and it's going to give us higher support and higher support, which would make a huge dip a little bit more unlikely. And then also on our hash ribbons, we did signal a buy here, and we haven't had the move that we are expecting. However, this always indicates a major move coming into the market. I want you guys just to be patient with your holdings and not to make any irrational decisions. So that's for the Bitcoin price chart. And then the other two things I wanted to point out is the U.S. Treasury actually had a breach recently. And then the Cointelegraph came out with this article. And what it has written here is a sophisticated hacking group backed by a foreign government, reportedly Russia, according to three people familiar with the investigation, was able to breach the U.S. Treasury Department. Bitcoin never gets hacked, said Kraken's head of business, Dan Held, on Twitter. Bitcoin bull Anthony Pompliano echoed Held's statement, saying that Bitcoin has never been hacked. Bitcoin means trusting in a SHA-256 algorithm more than the US Treasury. So this is why they say we trust in code, because it can't be hacked, it can't be manipulated, and it's not centralized by any single entity. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is that the world's first E3 ETF debuts in Canada with a trading halt. And the quick points on this one is the world's first Ether-based fund is to be listed on a major stock exchange open for trading on Thursday. And it's going to be traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange. The fund was launched by Canada's biggest digital asset investment manager, 3IQ, as a way for traders and investors to gain exposure to the Ethereum market without having to purchase, store, sell Ethereum themselves. The Ether fund joins 3IQ's other crypto-backed security, the Bitcoin fund, which was added to the exchange in late October. 3IQ was ranked in the third biggest public digital asset fund in the world. So, yeah, guys, take this news for what you will. And we're going to be paying a close look onto this chart. We haven't posted it in almost a week or so, and that's just because we are having sideways action. But what I want you guys, if you are trading Bitcoin or if you're just holding it, is to watch this $19,400 price point, and then also be looking at this 18.7. So we're having our support here and our resistance up here. And that's pretty much it. I'm still extremely bullish, and I'm really excited for what 2021 is going to have in store for us. But other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome one. Have a good one.